They go up to Ivy. Tang was there. Oh! And that's it! The Chargers get the bronze! The game is brought to you by Yakult. Yakult, every day, okay.
And they can't keep giving multiple chances here to the Chargers, who are in the lead at this point. 5 points now for them. Cheng is blocked. Rondina sets up Isa. She's denied again. Good cover. Almost for Chocomucho. It's here for the Chargers. As we look at this block of the set, brought to you by Rich Cobb to serve. Rondina. Cobb to Lacsina. It's that same spot, Ayel. As you take a look at Mars Alba with 13 excellent sets, she will serve for the Flying Titans. Soyed ready for it. General to Rondina, goes cross. Dug up by Justine Hazareno. Lacsina, nothing yet. Rondina powers again.
Hazareno again.
Second time for Justine. Popped up by Cici. Babalik kay Cici. The push. Nandoon naman si Soltones. Lacsina! And Cici knew. Yes. A race to 15 here for both these squads. 14 points now for Gretch Soltones. The toss to Isa, goes cross. Adjustment from Ivy. It will go to Ivy Lacsina with 17. 6 all. Victoria, she's blocked. Cobb finds Ivy, left pin. Good dive. Tobino with the adjustment, straight to the hands of Gretch. Lacsina putting some power into it, turning on the Jets in the 5th set. But you can see that Cici Rondina has been frustrated. I mean, she has been checked so often. She has to figure out.
No, and it's not easy when you're consecutively attacking in just one sequence. Dina Wong needs to make...
And so far, she's only scored 3 times today. Great blocking. Brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference.
It's also a full front line for the Chargers. Michelle Cobb in the back row.
Are we looking at set 4? Cici will get the touch. Lacsina will counter. And that is 3 in a row for Ivy Lacsina coming through. Coming from both Cici Rondina and in the end, Ivy Lacsina finishing it for Akari. Set 4 coming up.
Cross-court attacks.
Lacsina again with the tip.
Very deceiving in that sequence. Ivy Lacsina. Untimely error.
Lacsina also she is just
blockers nung Flying Titans. Hindi rin malalaman kung paano sila pupwesto for the blocks.
And that becomes a point for the Chargers as they lead as much as 4. As Victoria now serves for Akari. Molde picked up there by Cams. On the other side, Lacsina finding a spot there. Hinahabaan.
But you know, if you have a good target, that's also good dahil nagkikiba yung pwesto.
Soltones with 3 points in this ball game, all in attacks. Bump set to Cici. Cici trying to find the donut hole. It's over Doug. Ponce chooses Tobino. Tobino cross court. Read well by Cobb. Hazareno will play setter. Tang picked that one up. Mendez giving up a chance ball. Soltones was there. Ivy. Oh, finding a corner was Lacsina.
Defense na lang sa mga pinapakitang palo nitong mga...
May oomph eh. May yun yung float. Ah! Solid block from Cici. Lacsina finds the spots. Going cross court. Back to a 4-point lead.
Of Hazareno. She was there really waiting for Dano.
What the Titans are capable of, especially in the end. So it's now or never. Let's check in back into this game. Back to you.
Thank you so much for that, Sam. We're tied at 3 here, lead by 1 as we look at the spike of the set that is brought to you by Dunkin'. Salubong ng Bayan.
Kasi kahit nung panahon natin, nangyayari din yan.
Oo, ganda ng pwesto natin. But biglang, bad contact.
Lacsina down the line. Convincing attack there.
Chargers, ang laki ng lamang nila. There's 6 points already for...
Mentioned earlier, Paneng, na you expected a quality game for the first day back here in the PVL, and so far we're 1 set apiece. What ingredient would either of these teams need to really pull away and get that first win?
Well, they have to be consistent. Even your third set na palaging isahan lang yung lamang, tapos lumalaki yung lamang.
Body language is a little bit telling of how frustrated they were in that last set, but they're still alive. Hindi tapos ang laban, sabi nga nila, hanggat hindi pumipito on the last set of the 25th point.
Attack variations behind their blockers, and hindi pa rin
set we can see a little bit of miscommunication still on the part of Zeus. That's one thing they want to work on, and they want to polish, obviously, as the tournament progresses.
Scramble here on the side of the Chargers. Zeta already in the game. Arroyo has picked up by Ravenna. Here comes Ivy on the attack and the score.
You love the approach, you love the wind-up for the defense of Zeus. I like what I'm seeing from Ivy early on. She means all business.
Yeah.
Cam Victoria and 2 points in that loss against the high-speed hitters. Permentilla off speed, picked up by Cobb. Lacsina got it again. Back-to-back points for Ivy Lacsina.
Naman sa blocker yung attack na yon ni Lacsina. Take a look at that again.
And a timeout. Head coach.
And we're waiting to see glimpses of that player, and even more as she's now in professional league. Great save from Nazareno. Genesis gives away a chance ball. Cal. Iris to De Guzman. Lacsina.
To touch on that one.
She was waiting for that.
Yes, she knew it.
Your competition to make mistakes.
Yes.
You want to be able to take the reins.
And you want to also earn your points. We're seeing the performance.
Earning of points. Come on. Cam to Ivy again, who she's feeling is on fire. Set point for Capital One. Cam to Ivy. Ivy Lacsina. Knowing CC, she'll make up for it.
That's right. That's right. So we can probably expect this set to be given to her.
Exactly.
And it is.
Good call. Cam to Ellie. Ponce, back to CC. Dindin Santiago Manabat with a soft touch. Kamoy to Soyud. Ponce to Alba. Back to CC.
And she was blocked.
The block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the 4-point lead for the Akari Chargers. Wong, Nunag with a slight touch, ball still alive. Dindin Santiago Manabat blocked by Soyud and Sharma. Cam to Lacsina, sending it to the back. Great connection from Kamoy Cal and Ivy Lacsina. 2-point lead for the Akari Chargers. Oh, Ivy Lacsina, look at that angle. Great set from Kamoy Cal down the Nisperos.
Did that make the line? It did, according to the linesman.
Checking back in for crucial moment here in set 3. Cal setting that up for Ivy. Kamoy back to Ivy.
Good
from the back.
Good coverage.
Hazareno to Lacsina again.
So still not I mean, Chocomucho is still not assured that they're in a good place right now.
Emphatic attack from Ivy Lacsina. Akari Chargers. In between. Continue, sadly, here in set 4. And finally, Ivy Lacsina tries another route.
Still a long hill to climb, or shall I say a mountain to climb here in this instance.
Liberos here. Short serve by Doria Aquino. Faith and Judith Abel closing it down, but it bounces out.
Right away, because if they fall behind too early by so many points, it's 3-1 right now, too close to the net. There's a battle there. The set, Lacsina hits it. Is it? It's inside, I think so.
As the captain of this team, she said this is an opportunity to learn from each other. Nabanggit nyo nga na they are trying to find themselves, this Farm Fresh squad. So her growth mindset proves to be crucial for Louie. Lalot na ngayon, marami ang palitan ng tao. So for example, if it's Rad or Jolina.
Alam naman ni Rad kung kailan to switch it on. Lacsina gets it to go again.
You do not leave Ivy Lacsina pa lang, diba? Ang lakas ng porsyento niya sa spiking and she only got 1 blocker there. I think Farm Fresh Foxes needs those strong spikes kasi nga gumaganda yung defense ni Akari.
Bertolano reaching for it. This is hijacked. They recycle the offense. They dip it over. It's in the air. Lacsina cut shot. Romero resets. Tubo fires to the back row to Nisperos. Lacsina, yes! Finding the open spot, and Lacsina now with 8.
I think pinapadaan niya yung palo niya sa area ni Romero there and she's been angling her spike.
Tinatawanan ka lang nung katabi mo dyan.
Naglag ako eh.
Okay.
Pasensya na. Ayan.
Hello. Pwede pa itaas yan. Hindi napuntahan kaagad ni Viray. Abellana will be serving again. She's had dami niyang playing time.
Oo nga eh. Kinip na siya ni Coach Bokbok there. Not over.
Soyed elevates it. The cut shot. Reached for. Yes!
Wow!
But in play, Bertolano chases it. It's heaved high for a free ball. Here comes Cobb checking the horizon. It's dug up. Her sneaky move was read. Here comes Cobb, elevates it. And playable. Yes, sir. Bertoliano slaps it over. Cobb, not precise. Hello. Soyud stretching. Goltones reaching. That will work finally. And Lacsina's had enough.
I knew it. It was Lacsina who's good. Hindi ko naman sinasadya.
Di ba kung minsan nga sasabihin niya ng coach, lalo na nung high school, pasok mo lang. Pasok mo lang. Off the hands.
Nice.
Bertolano keeps it alive. Tubo. And that does not cross.
So far.
Yeah. Binabasa nila yung flight ng set eh. Pag nabasa nila yung flight.
Kinikilig ako.
Anybody's set. Anybody's match to win. Kyle. That punches through that tight spot.
Lacsina really pushing that.
I mean, they had enough time to prepare for this match. They've done their homework and they have been executing so far.
Lacsina got a hand.
But if Akari gets definitely difficult to stop.
The spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin, ang pasalubong ng bayan. It is 9 serving 7. Julia, combination. Good read by Akari's blockers. Zareno puts it up. Mitch onto Ivy. That was sharp.
The cleanest attack. Enough space to go across court that time. Going sharp.
Inside for Sharma. Coronel back sets. Jimenez. Met at the net by Ivy Lacsina.
Everyone on coming alive in terms of scoring. But Ivy Lacsina.
Captain Mitch is making sure that they don't let go of this moment. Migzinael.
Just great leadership by the captain of the Akari Chargers. And remember, she's a winner herself.
Oh, yeah.
She'd like to translate that conference as much as Ivy Lacsina would like to translate her winning ways as well.
And they have been going for the corner pockets.
14-12. Victoria couldn't score. Isa to the back. Gretzel puts it up. Cobb. Lacsina will give up a chance. Emna's back sets. Jimenez still up. Lacsina again. Cross score. That was sharp.
And you know it from the full swing. She can really go sharp cross, and that's what she did that time.
It is now 20-18. Victoria couldn't make a chop. A counter with Isa Jimenez. Soltones there to keep it alive. Cobb to the open. IBYANG will score. Inside. Back set to Steph. Cross court, dug back. Good chance. Camille Cal. Out of time. Lacsina onto zone 1.
Take a look at this one. Medyo binitin ni Cal yung...
Service inside for Gretzel. Back set. Ooh. It doesn't work for Isa Jimenez.
Right now.
Rather than later, you do want to carry as much momentum as you can onto set 5. Lacsina. There you go.
Lacsina with a good angle shot there.
Akari now taking over. Up 4-3. A misreceive by Ronquillo. It's a push. A lot of time for Mitch. On to Ivy Lacsina for the hammer.
And with everyone contributing right now, the front row right now.
Emna's service in, the receive by Hazareno. Cobb to the open. Lacsina! That will go down. 28 points and the win for Ivy Lacsina.
And what an effort there from start to finish to get this 5th set win. But for the high-risers, another lesson.
Let's see if Akari will get this one. And off speed. Picked up. Ronquillo.
Oh, good dig.
Nice save coming from Hazareno. Ivy with her own off speed. And we are tied at 15 all. When you said na slow grind to tinignan it, we saw that it is 15.
Back to 1-point lead here for the Flying Titans. Pacanya to serve. They give this one to Ivy. She's denied. They'll try one more time. Much better execution here for Lacsina.
Again, we're back to just a 1-point game.
Good read by Victoria. Good read again by Akari. Pablo.
Oh.
Still in play thanks to Soltones.
Third chance.
Sae. This touch. Lacsina for the finisher.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Leading into the Lacsina point.
That becomes the ultimate test. As for their approach tonight, Tubina said that they're going back to basics. They want to tighten their floor defense. And after all, they know that there's no more room for hesitation. This is about finishing strong and playing with what they call a tight pride.
Next to her comes Victoria with 2 points.
So you're a bit quiet in the start.
She's just warming up, but needs to act fast here versus Chocomucho in the first set. Good series of events here. But Lacsina again continues with the firepower in the first set.
Lacsina is in a mindset wherein she wants to bounce back. She only scored 8 points in the time of the CC Rondina attack.
Chocomucho has it. Single block. Soyun. Rondina put some power into it. It's alive. They send this one to Lacsina. Ivy cannot believe that she scored that point.
Is that main option for Mitch Cobb. So definitely they need her consistency and efficiency here.
And they need her right now and right on cue.
On cue.
Lacsina gets point number 8.
Finally finding her groove in this match.